Last time on Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption.
And there should be some space pirate lore around here somewhere. Here it is. Space pirate data decoded. Disaster in Elysia. Pretty clever design. Anyway, now we have the spider ball. We can go through this room. And there's a missile expansion right here. We can proceed to break this down. There we go. That opens up to reveal a green door, which we have already scanned earlier, but now we have the Nova beam. We can finally get in here. This is your end game section, believe it or not. Past this point, these to the path that leads to the final boss of the game. Right, here we go. So that's going to uncover the phasite on the tower. But it's also going to call forth a number of space pirates, so you obviously don't want this to happen, so yeah. So yeah, ignore the space pirates for now. Fight them if you need to, but they'll be infinitely spawning. Now shoot all of these balls with the X-ray visor and the Nova beam. That will deactivate one of the shields now. Oh, yeah. Can't OGK because there we go! Got it! And that is the shields disabled. And we're going to hit at the bomb slot right here. And that is going to disable the shield above planet Otaga. And in come the Federation. As the space pirates' anti-aircraft turrets become active to try to disrupt it, but nope. Now we're the invaders.
Outstanding job, Samus. I knew the Federation could count on you. I've given the order to begin the invasion. I'm headed down there with the troops. Meet me at these coordinates.
Hello, A-Person here, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. In today's episode, we're going to take the fight to the pirates. The Federation has invaded the atmosphere of the planet, so we're going to go ahead and meet up with the Federation. To do that, we need to go to the acid rain, to the area that was blocked off previously. Now that the Federation is here, we can finally take the fight to the pirates. I will see you there in just a moment. Whoa, just one moment. There's a new enemy right here. These are Scritters, phased and feeding vermin that usually travel in large groups. Scritters are common vermin that are usually found underground. They tend to nest in dark places, then come out only to feed. Their main source of sustenance is phazon, a weakness pirate slaves use against them. Scritters will often be caught in simple traps set out by the starving pirate slaves who then feed on the small creatures. But the pirates rarely have the last laugh, as some internal organs of the Scritter will release a toxic fluid when bitten. Those who become violently ill because of this are often said to be a case of the Scritters. You can kill these guys for a bit of health and recharge if you want before we go onwards, because that's, to be fair, we've got a rather difficult mission coming up. In terms if you want to extract the maximum from it, because there's a friend voucher from it which is probably one of the hardest in the entire game. Anyway, in the acid raid area, the Federation, now that they have access, will blow open this door.
Outstanding work, Samus. I don't say this often, but I sure am impressed. That said, you've still got work to do. Up ahead is the pirate cargo line that leads to the sea. There's a large security door located at the end. 4 demolition troopers are needed to open the final door, so you need to make sure enough of them make it safely through this area. You are the only one who can destroy the seed. We'll help along the way. Once we get there, it's up to you to finish the job. We're right behind you, Samus. Do some damage.
Well, Admiral Day, what have you brought with me here? Is this some kind of Federation force or something? Anyway, before we go any further, scan these guys. Not that. These guys right here, this one time only scan. Make sure you scan them now because it'll be hard to do them later on. Demolition Trooper. Federation Trooper outfitted with explosive-based weaponry. Demolition Troopers are not especially combat savvy and often rely on others to cover for them in battle. They are outfitted with explosive weaponry for special missions. When the only way to the objective is straight through everything, the troopers in this unit are called on to make it happen. While capable of destroying the strongest of barriers, these troopers are not as capable in combat as traditional marines. They really are some kind of Federation force then.
The pirates have already sent reinforcements through the cargo line to protect the seed entrance. Expect heavy resistance.
Now, Admiral Dane does say that you need to get 4 demolition troopers through to the end, and that is your minimum objective. There is, however, a friend voucher which you can get if you get all 12 demolition troopers through to the end. That's not going to happen for me. I think that's too much when there are a couple of one-time only scans that I absolutely have to get in this run, or I will not be able to finish the logbook. So, for that reason, we may have to sacrifice a few demolition troopers along the way. Sorry, guys.
The explosive charges we carry are the only things that can get through the doors at the end of the Skyway.
A lot is riding on this. I'm kind of nervous about this, but here we go. So, talk to this guy to start the mission.
Samus, we are part of the demolition reinforcement squad. Since our armor is weaker than most of the troopers, we need you to watch our backs through this area. Our group color is yellow. Most of the demolition team has already started moving towards the seeds, so you better get going. Good luck. Right,
here we go. Step through here, and the mission begins. Well, almost. Skyrax's door shuts. So yeah, we need to use this grapple voltage terminal right here. Okay, let's go. Right. Protecting the demolition troopers is quite hard. You have to know exactly where the space pirates are going to be. And so I'm doing a really good job of not exactly knowing where to go from this opening point. Great start. Skyway tram is used to transport materials from the seed. Avoid contact while it's moving. Okay, there's space pirates around here somewhere. This is good. Ah, here we go, here's a space pirate. One we've seen thousands of times before. Oh, there's a door right here, okay. Right, through here. Demolition troopers, watch your back for space pirates. Ah, they've already lost one. Okay, there goes the friend voucher. But I didn't expect to get it anyway, so yeah. Which room are we in right now? Okay, it's not the one that has the troopers in, so we can just go ham on the space pirates and demolish them all. There we go. Oh, the train runs through and kills some of the space pirates along the way, because of course it does. And we're stuck in hyper mode for now, so... You're not hitting the demolition troopers. We need these guys. We only lost one, unfortunately. It was very early on, but and I do expect to lose more along the way, especially with what we need to scan up ahead. Okay, quickly. Wow, that wasn't quick at all. So this is a sort of a freeway thing. There's 3 transit stations we need to move through in order to be able to get through this place.
We better keep moving. Go on ahead, we're right behind you.
Okay. But this is a transit tunnel in between the two, so there's a bit of respite before you get some recharging along the way, but without some cruel tanks along the way. Who have forced me to hit about in hyper mode, because that's always happens now. I mean, fair, cruel tanks are very basic enemies, and they're used a bit too much throughout the game, in my opinion. Yeah, I get we're fighting the space pirates all game long now, but even so. And this is the Pirate Homeworld, I suppose. So. Anyway, defeated you. Okay, in this next room, there are a few pirates that we can only find in here, but also we've got some demolition troopers to protect, and this could be a potential massacre if I'm not careful. So one of them has a shield that I'm looking for. Come on. Right. Scan visor out at the ready. There we go! Advanced Pirate Trooper. Armor resistant to beam attacks. Vulnerable to explosive blasts. Advanced Pirate Troopers wear an additional layer of ablative armor. Explosive attacks are recommended to break the armor away. Basic armament includes an assault rifle and energy scythe, both powered by Phazon. EMP grenades are often employed against power armor foes. A new dash jet system provides increased mobility. Okay, we're going to go straight to hyper mode to deal with these guys. And I think you died to hyper missiles, so yeah. But we did use an entire energy tank in the process. Right. Oh, and these guys as well. This is who we wanted to get to. So we've got both the scans I was afraid of missing. That's really good. Armored Shield Trooper. Battle Shield deflects attacks but can be pulled with a grapple beam. Armored Shield Troopers are equipped with a standard armor suit. It is resilient but still vulnerable to explosive attacks. In addition to their armor, they wield a portable battle shield. Removing the shield leaves them open to all attacks. The shield is also vulnerable to Phazon-based attacks. This is your last opportunity to scan this particular enemy. If you haven't got it before now, you will never get another chance. Anyway, don't you dare take out any of my men here. There we go. Doing well for saving the troopers so far, actually. I mean, if I hadn't lost that one early on, I spoke too soon, because of course I did. And they're in hyper mode, that's why they're taking a bit more to deal with than I thought they would. Try and get corrupt hyper mode, I think, because we've got what we need with the scan visor, so I think we can just sort of cruise around here a bit, take out space pirates as we see fit. I bet we could take a few hits in the process, but anyway, we're down to 10, but we're doing pretty well so far. This is going a lot better than I thought it would. So yeah, there was another one-time only scan that we still need to get in the air, but that'll be saved for the very end, and it's not something we could possibly get to now. So logbook wise, we're doing quite good here. Health wise, well, we've burnt for a few energy tanks with our hyper mode, but 10 demolition troopers so far, so we got plenty. I think we should be able to make it. Where are the next pirates? Oh no! We got some Berserker Knights to deal with now. Of course. We are still in hyper mode though, so that should be quite... Well, it should help us to destroy them a bit quicker, but of course our hyper mode runs out just the wrong time. In order to get the friend faction in this area, you need to be, pitch perfect where every trooper is. And so far we've done pretty well, but we have lost 2 along the way, so it's not exactly ideal. Oh, hello. Well, this is annoying. They summoned a few pirate commandos to try and deal with us. So if you're not got the pirate commandos friend voucher, this is a good opportunity to... Here's 3 of them right here in order to be able to get that particular friend voucher. And there's another one down there. It's because I was so lax and didn't pay attention to the pirate commandos. It's potentially one of the hardest parts of trying to get the particular friend voucher here. Okay, we can only afford to lose 5 more, but I think that we're nearly here anyway. This is the last transit station before the one that allows us to open the final door. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have completed our objective and opened the way to the Pirate Homeworld seed. Thank you guys, good job there. We've got 9 of you through, so that was pretty good. It's a shame about the other 3. We could have got a friend voucher from there, but oh well.
Thanks for all the help back there, Samus. I almost thought we weren't gonna make it when those commandos showed up. We owe you one. The entrance to the seed should be just through this cargo door. We'll keep the area clear while you go on ahead. Good luck.
Well, thank you. Okay, so let's hit the scanner right here. That will open the door and allow us to proceed forward. So I'm just going to use the morph ball to go quickly. Or I would do, but I think we need to hit another scanner. Right? Skyway door still shut. A nearby control terminal can be used to manually open the door. Yeah. So where is it? Oh, I should drop into the phase zone. Well, while there's phase zone here, we might as well use it to recharge our health. Back to full health. Good. Now there should be some... There we go, there's some Space Pirate lore right here. Mistress Gandrada. Mistress Gandrada is the last of our leader's field commanders. We hope that she will succeed where the others have not. We hope she will slay the wretched hunter. Gandrada tests our mettle often. She moves among us in our form, watching us, looking for signs of weakness. Several unfaithful disciples have been ended, violently. Those who survive will be stronger, ready for the hunter that comes for them from the void. Gandrada has vowed to present Aran's bloody helmet to Dark Samus as a tribute. We hope she fulfills that vow. Curious. So, the whole fighting the space pirates thing as a trooper was a ruse. Not surprising, really. Anyway, the terminal we need is right here. At least it should be. No, that's the one on the other side. Is this one we need right here. So yeah, we know we're done with our progress towards the seed yet. We've got this to do. Leviathan access point sealed. Scans detect high amounts of maladium in the transit doors. So yeah, you need to... So even though there was a route all the way through here to the seed, we can't enter on foot. We actually need our ship to do the final part. So we need to be able to land our ship here because, yeah, we do need to be able to land our ship here so that we can then shoot this with the ship missiles. The last required time that ship missiles are needed in the entire game, and they give you so many expansions for it. Why, Retro? Why? Honestly. They're not a very good combat option. I'm sorry, you just don't get enough opportunities to use them properly. Anyway, we're going to proceed upwards along here. We're aiming to get to the control point, which will allow us to open up this part right here. We want to retract this and allow our ship to land. If we look very carefully, we can see something red in the scan visor up there. That indicates that also we need to be able to open the shutters as well. So yeah, a few factors inhibiting us from being able to land our ship. Fortunately, we're very near to our objective. So let's grab this ledge and land our ship in the area. Not quite yet, however. This is the one time only scan. Scan this guy now. This guy is the Pirate Commander. Wears red phasite assault armor, resistant to most weaponry. Commanders make heavy use of their personal teleporter, moving to favourable positions across the battlefield, giving orders and support as needed. They carry all the weaponry and gear used by commandos, with the exception of their armour, which is forged of the ultra-rare red phasite, a rare breed. Pirate commanders have lived to rise to the ruling caste on the Pirate Homeworld. Each has been a commando for at least 10 years. This is the strongest space pirate of the entire game. So yeah, let's take this guy out. He teleports rather frequently, so he can be a bit annoying to deal with, but we have hyper mode, so yeah. Not much can stand up to Samus' hyper mode, so even red phasites. Space Pirates, your medley is over. Time for your commander to be defeated once and for all. And once you defeat the pirate commander, all space pirates will stop attacking you on the Pirate Homeworld. We have literally made extinct the Pirate Homeworld species of the space pirates. That is surely will stop the threat of space pirates throughout the galaxy all over again. I'm sure they won't ever return in future games, right? Anyway, we need to go back to hyper mode again. I think that's the Pirate Commander defeated, so yeah, just the commandos now. And yeah, there's way more than 20 commandos in this game, so that friend vector should not be hard to get at all. Right. Have us hyper missiles to your face. And we have defeated all of the space pirates. And we can start the climb all over again in order to be able to open the way. And we also get a gold credit for defeating the commander squad, so yeah, we've done pretty well this episode. I was worried I was going to do a retake, but nope, not at all. We absolutely aced it. Apart from that jump, that wasn't particularly well aced at all. So yeah, let's grab onto this ledge and pull ourselves up. Now, finally, we have this right here. Control terminal operates ceiling shutters. Use terminals to open this area to the sky. So, let's tilt! Tilt! And now that we have done that, we are kind of trapped in here now because the shutters have been reversed. So, when in doubt, let's use the morph ball. Here we go. Yeah, it's down here. There we go. So, back in this area, let's change our command visor and call our ship.
Data received.
To come in and attack with the ship missiles, in fact. Now, if you try to go any further towards the seed on foot, transit tunnel leads to seed, and exit rails prevent travel by foot. Your ship could fit inside this tunnel, so yeah. We can't go any further than there. You can try all you want, but it's going to be a dead end, so we need to take our ship towards there. But since our ship is here, and since we're near the entrance of the seed, and the seeds are usually their own episodes, this is going to be the end of this episode. We made good progress to this episode. And in the next episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, we're going to take down the final Leviathan seed. And finally, rid the galaxy of corruption. Maybe. We still have this sentient planet we've been hearing about, but that'll surely be something we can deal with in time. For now, our immediate threat is the Pirate Homeworld. So, thank you for watching this episode of Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, please share this LP with your friends so more people can watch it, and please hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all future episodes of this LP. My name's A Person, this has been Let's Play Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, goodbye!